up YouTube? It's Kim and I am so happy to be part of the New Year New Me Collab started by The Motivated Muffins. I am so excited to reflect on my year, share some of my successes and also some struggles. So let's get right into it. So for the year of 2016, I lost 34.8 pounds overall, and that will add to my 52.5 loss in 2015 and my 9.5 loss in 2014, and my grand total weight loss is 96.8 pounds so far. Thrilled with that. I feel like a new woman, definitely. So let me show you, I made a similar video to this video last year wearing the same shirt. So I said, you know what? I'm going to wear the same shirt and I'm going to take a progress picture. So this is a picture of me from the first of the year 2016 and now today, January 1st, 2017. So definitely a difference there. I could see some tightness in the belly area. My legs are a little slimmer. So that is cool. That's what a 35-pound difference looks on me. Now let's check out my overall success. So yeah, that is me when I started the journey, and that is me recently wearing my dress that I had been hanging on to forever. So I wanted to share some of my favorite non-scale victories this year. I've had so many. I've had so many changes mentally, physically, and there's so many things I could do now that I couldn't do before when I weighed over 300 pounds. And definitely my favorite was being able to go on the swings with my daughter at an amusement park this past fall. So let me show you that video. So it was amazing being on the swings and just feeling free. And it was really such a full circle moment for me. It made all the hard work worth it, because just the year before I had to get off the swings and that was mortifying. So to be able to have that special time with my daughter was amazing. My other favorite non-scale victory is I can now shop in regular stores. No more Lane Bryant, no more Avenue. I can shop in H&M, Old Navy, New York & Company. So here's a picture of me shopping for the first time in H&M. I definitely had my share of struggles in 2016. In January 2016, I was knocked on my butt by getting a diagnosis that I was pre-diabetic. I went to my doctor for just a regular checkup, and they checked my A1C and it was pre-diabetic. I was blown away. I couldn't believe that after, the success of the previous year, that I was still in that state. So God only knows how high it was when I started my journey. So I kicked butt January, February, March, and when I went for my checkup in April, I was no longer pre-diabetic and my A1C was in the normal range, so thank goodness for that. And also in July and August, I had some lady problems, and I had to have a small surgical procedure to remove some precancerous cells, and I just had such a struggle with my monthly friend, and it has been crazy. I had to go on progesterone and hormones, so that was tough to deal with, but I made it through. I have been dealing with it. Okay, it's tough, but I'm dealing with it. And in January, later this month, I do have to have another biopsy to make sure everything is clear. So if you could say a small prayer for me that everything is good. Also this year, I have struggled and continue to struggle with binge eating disorder. I sometimes get this overwhelming feeling that I want to binge. Looking back at my weigh-ins through the year, I've only had a few weeks where I had binge weeks and I had a large gain. So luckily it is happening fewer and fewer in between, and I know that it's okay if I have a binge because I always know I'm gonna come back from it. You know, it's gonna happen. You're never gonna be cured. It can only be managed, but as long as you come back from it, you're gonna be okay. Getting back to the happy stuff, I want to share my 2 favorite videos of 2016. My first video that I love is when I hit my 75-pound mark. I loved going back and looking at my videos earlier in my journey, and it was a big moment for me, definitely, to hit that 75. So I will link that video below if you want to take a look at it, and I can't wait to get to my next huge milestone of 100 pounds lost. I have 3 and change left to go, so that's going to be another big one for me. And my second favorite video this year was the video I made when Lori and I went to Success Fest. It was an event that Weight Watchers hosted and invited us to. It was just wonderful, so much fun. We got to meet Gina from Skinny Taste. That was definitely a highlight for me this year in terms of this weight loss journey. I'll also link that below. So reflecting back on this journey in 2016, I have done so much mental work. I have really tried to feel my emotions and not stuff them down with food. I have tried to find other ways to cope with, you know, when I'm having anxiety and depression. And so far, I'm winning, you know, I'm fighting really hard. And I've learned so much about myself this year. I've learned how strong I am, and I just know that I am gonna reach my goals. Speaking of goals, let's talk goals for 2017. So, goal number 1, I will get to my 100-pound milestone. Like I said, I have 3 and change left to go. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to get there. All I know is I will get there, and I can't wait to celebrate with you guys. Goal number 2, I want to get to Wonderland this year. Wonderland is weighing 199.9 pounds or less, and I will get there. Currently, I'm 220.8, I think, so 21 pounds, and I will get to Wonderland. That means more to me than most goals. I don't know why. I've been, you know, over 300 pounds, over 200 pounds for my entire adult life. The last time I was under 200 pounds, I think I was 20 years old, and I think I was there for about a week before I started gaining again. So that will be an awesome, awesome goal to get to Wonderland. In terms of activity, I have been doing great with doing Couch to 5K. I am almost done with the 8-week program, so that is cool. I've never actually completed that program, and I will complete the Couch to 5K program in 2017. And later in the fall, I would love to run an entire 5K without stopping. That has been a goal of mine for years and years and years. I've done 5Ks, but they've been run, walk, run, walk. I would love to do one without stopping to walk. So I am going to continue working towards that in 2017. I want to give you guys some encouragement for 2017 to get to your goals. I know you can do it. You have the power within you. You just have to tap into it. Just take it day by day. Sometimes you have to take it meal by meal, because we all know the struggle is real. You know, it is so hard. This journey is so hard. It will throw you curveballs. It will knock you on your butt. But the most important thing is that you keep going. And my motto is never give up. So thank you guys for taking a look back at my year, 2016. Overall, it was an amazing year. I've made so much progress. I'm excited for 2017 and what that is to bring. Thank you guys so much for all your support and encouragement. So many of you have just really touched my heart and have been with me a long time, and week after week just give me such encouraging comments and support, and I love you guys, and I'm so excited for the new year. And as always, guys, stay fit and fabulous. Bye.